On the 14th of June 1948, Old Mother England she opened the gate, creating an illusion that Britain was great, a devious strategy to test our fate. On the Windrush, we run left we yard on the Windrush to go over broad on the Windrush. We never know time with a hard. We reaching England, the place grey and cold. We reaching England, we start to sin with soul. We reaching England, no welfare, no dole. The streets was pitch, they wasn't paved with gold. On the Windrush, we run left we yard on the Windrush to go over broad. On the Windrush, we never had a trump card. On the Windrush, we never know time with a hard. We want accommodation, couldn't get a room. Job in them factory, they give you the broom. Driving the bus, driving the train. Low paid jobs start mess with the brain. Caught up in the struggle, feeling the pain. Racist, prejudice, again and again. Caught up in the struggle, feeling the pain. Walking on the street in the snow and the rain. Enough of us would have glad to go back home again. On the Windrush, we run left we yard on the Windrush. To go over broad on the Windrush, we never had a trump card. On the Windrush, we never know time with a hard. We never know time with a hard.
My name is Ernest Lawrence. I was born on the 2nd of October, 1939 in Portland, Jamaica.
My name is Pam Huggins, and I was born in Nevis, West Indies, and I came to England in 1964.
Anne Rosalia Hodge.
My name is Lydia Simmons. I was born in Montserrat in the Caribbean, West Indies.
I'm John Lewis. I was born in St. Patrick's Parish in Dominica, currently Dominica.
My name is Roderick Parrish. I was born in Nevis, think it's Nevis, 1942, 7 September, yes, 42 years. I came to England in 1960.
My name is Augustus Darrow. Yes. I was born on the 29th of October 1937.
My name is Caroline Elizabeth Carty. I came over here in a boat with my mum, and there was when I got here to England, so they said it was England. I didn't want to come off the boat. I stayed up there, said, come down now, we're here. I go, no, I want to go home.
My name is Lennox Carty. I was born in 1959, and I was born in the Caribbean island of Anguilla.
I came over on a big tourist boat called, the name of it was Epinia.
And there was a lot of people from Antigua, Dominica, Montserrat who was on this liner. And it was traveling for, I think, 17 days, I think it took. So you could imagine how nice it was. We were cramped in the quarters that we had to be in. They had something like 30 people in bunk beds in one quarter. So it was uncomfortable in the rooms we were, but after that, on the decks and other places we could go on the ship was quite nice.
To me, it was exciting.
When I came, I was in London. Just a couple of weeks in London because I did not like the area. I didn't like the place, full stop, end of.
I always remember the bricks, the buildings, because they were not what I expected. I expected to see different types of properties.
Well, you miss your natural type of food, what we usually have back home. Because it took me 20 years in this country before I could buy a banana.
You couldn't get rice and other things that we would get in the Caribbean, like bananas and breadfruit and those sort of sweet potatoes. You couldn't get that. And I think it was Caribbean people who started asking for these things.
Yeah, recognizing that England is different to the Caribbean, the houses. I think we came in September, October kind of time, so the weather was cold. There was a lot of frost and fog around. Yeah, and a lot of white people.
I started working on Monday, the following Monday. But that was as a train guard, opening and closing the electric doors.
It was in a factory, and it was cutting labels for but a press. And I lasted there for probably about a month. Then after that, I went and found another job because, as I say, work was there.
It took a while to get a job, really, about 3 weeks. And my first job was in the hospital out in Hampton Wick, that's near Kingston, as pantry boy, they call it. Yeah.
I was so lucky. I reached on Friday and Thursday night. Friday, I went for a job, and I got a job.
Then I went into steam press, steam ironing, and boy, those ants was heavy. When you pick them up, you think, oh yeah, pull up your hand, go straight down.
I had the job. The first job we had was working in a pencil factory where they make pencils. That was so interesting. Then after that, I went to work for a big drapery store. I used to work on the sweet counter, sweet and cigarettes and things like that. So that was my job, second job, and I was there for many years.
I lived in Slough, and it was lovely.
I prefer to come to Slough, and in Slough I knew quite a few people around.
Slough wasn't a very pretty place.
So much life was this prejudice. That's what we suffered from when we came here. But because, as I said, there was notices saying no blacks when you a vacant house, and it's saying no blacks, no dogs, no Irish. So it's thanks to the Jamaicans really, who was able to buy the houses so that we could rent rooms from them. Because most of the black people that came here to England, they had to rent houses from the Jamaicans because they were the ones who had the houses here in London at the time.
You're lucky. They didn't see you. They won't open the door. But if they see you, it's a pot of pee off the window on your head. That's 1956.
Slough. And first school I went to was in Godolphin. Because I'm black, this was girl calling me nigger. And I went home and I told my mom. And she goes to call my dad and said, teach her to look after herself. So I wasn't taught to fight like a girl, taught to fight like a boy.
But there was one thing when I came over. At that time they had teddy boys, what they call the teddy boys, going about fighting. And they used to fight black people a lot. I never had any trouble myself.
I see two white boys coming towards me on bicycles. These guys might have been about 16, 18 years old. And as I observed them coming towards me, I'm checking the speed on a bike, and the bikes weren't slowing up. And as they came, the guy that was closest to me, I leaned up against the fence, and the guy just stopped the bike and spat in my face.
Yeah, it was a boy who picking on my brother. Me and my sister went to see about it. I'm sorry, I used to pick up him. I got hitched. I burst his teeth out and I got told off by the headmaster. Couldn't believe that it was me, but a guy. That's all. I was a tomboy-ish. Thank you. You can have a good laugh.
I never know nothing about racism and prejudice, but as I grew older, I started to detect certain racist and prejudice movements from white community.
But I personally had no, we call it there, some people say racial discrimination, I don't know. All I look at life, if you don't like me, that's your problem, not mine.
Oh, Slough was what you call it. It's amazing to ask about Sloughs. Slough was, we call it, it's like a village.
Where I lived, you could see like Windsor Castle. There was beautiful parks, And I just loved it. And the high street was just, everything was just beautiful.
Where the main roads is now in Slough, we used to have an underground tunnel. You could have go from, like, say, over where the bus station is now, underneath that tunnel, goes comes out on, like, say, on the high street. All that is gone. Now that is just roads and buildings. They are humongous. They are so large now, and they were just ordinary buildings when they came here, or just ordinary buildings. Now, no. Everything has changed.
I was involved in steel band, playing in steel band for 26 years. I played in a band around the steel band all over the country. So it was fun for me.
I think my happiest time was when I was involved with the youths, and used to see how good they were, and got them motivated to do things in the community, to get them out doing camping and things like that.
Is my poetry, because again, it gave me the opportunity to travel. Not only gave me the opportunity to travel, it gave me the opportunity to work in schools up and down, in and around this country. And the issues that the schools face today, teachers have a big problem. We got children with lots of different behavior traits, and when these children kick off, some schools can't cope with it. They don't know, teachers don't know how to deal with some of these young people, you understand? So when they bring somebody like myself in, a poet, yes, I'm gonna research whatever topic, subject they want me to do, and then I deliver, and it inspire the young people to write positive things.
My philosophy in life, don't envy anyone. Do not watch what other people achieve. Whether they steal it or not, nothing to do with me. And I'm crazy. As I was saying to a friend, I said, I don't worry about money. Because you come with nothing, you go back with nothing. Simple life. Envy no one. That's my philosophy in life.